everybody, my name is Darina Silvas and I'm a Blue Status presenter with Younique. I am so stinking excited because I get to talk to you today about my fun tips and tricks to help you get to pink as quickly as possible. I remember it was a very exciting time in my business. A little background on me. I started with Younique back in July of 2015. At the time, I was pregnant with my third son. So I was kind of in a way against the clock because I wanted to promote quickly so that when he arrived, I kind of had a foundation going. So I started in July of 2015. I promoted to yellow in August of 2015. In October, I went to pink. And in November, I went to blue. That was the month that I had my son, so it was a very crazy month, but very exciting. So what I can tell you is that the quicker that you can get yourself to pink, I feel like the more momentum that your business gains. So that is super exciting. It was just amazing. There was just an amazing feeling when I hit that pink when I didn't think that I could do it. So I want to go ahead and go through a couple of things that I feel were helpful to help me get there, so that you can start working on that if you haven't already. So the first thing is, more than likely you have been dealing with your warm market. So what is a warm market? A warm market is people that you know before Younique. People that you are already talking to, friends, family, things like that. Now, where you have hit, more than likely, you've kind of probably exhausted some of those avenues to get yourself to yellow. And that's amazing. Without our friends and family to kind of help get us started, we really, it would be a lot harder, right? Not impossible, but harder. So what you'll want to do is to start expanding outside. So meet people that you've never met before and, gain friends. Now you'll notice I didn't say, like spew Younique to everybody you can find. No. What I said was meet people. So the way that you can do that, there's a couple different ways. The first way that I suggest doing that is think about things that you love already. So I'll use an example of what I did. I am a mom to 3 boys. So I searched on Facebook for groups of boy moms. Not only because I am a boy mom, but it's something like I like to know, like, what do you do with these rascals? Is there fun tips and tricks, things like that? So I searched out for these groups and I found some really amazing friends, which was great, right? And I also, I have a baby, that, and I breastfeed. So I reached out to a group called Milky Mamas where I met women who were pregnant, many of them with, their second, third, fourth children, and we just connected. We had things in common. Now, I didn't talk about Younique, and I still, with some of them, haven't even mentioned it. But I reach out, they'll have posts, and I'll comment on them. And if I see something, that maybe, we went back and forth a couple of times, maybe I'll, reach out via instant message and say, oh my gosh, your baby's so cute. How old is he? And I'll send them a friend request. They know that I came from that group because I was just talking to them, and I'm not like, hey, buy Younique. No, I'm talking to them and learning about their baby, which is super fun because I want to tell them about my baby because he's so cute. Anyway, so that's the first way, is to utilize online, like social media groups and pages and things like that. You can meet so many people and like-minded people, so people that share common interests with you. The second thing that you can do, and this one may scare you just a little bit, but it is essential to your business being successful, and that is hosting parties. Now, what do I mean by hosting parties? I know that I was kind of against, I was hesitant. I didn't want to really host a bunch of parties because I had been invited to some. I wasn't impressed. I wasn't entertained. And I just felt like they were just trying to sell me something. And I was busy and did not have time for that. So what I suggest you do is take a little bit of time and just focus on like 5 products. Focus on 5 products that you love. I definitely suggest one of them to be the mascara because it's amazing. Thank you. And it's our most popular thing. Another popular product is the foundation. Love the foundation. amazing. But pick what your top 5 are and talk about those. Talk about, maybe do some tutorials and things like that. Don't be afraid to do like tips and tricks. And maybe it's not your personal video, but it's your friend Brandy's, who makes hilarious videos. If you don't know Brandy, you want to watch her videos because they're funny. But it's okay to share somebody's video. I just recommend that you share, a post or video of somebody you know. So you can say, hey, this is my crazy friend Brandy. And I tag her in and I said, hey, this is Brandy. And sometimes she'll pop in and be like, hey guys, what's up? Autographs? Not really, she doesn't say that, but anyway. So you have created this, this party script. Now what you're going to do is you're going to make a list of 10 friends or family members. Now you're not going to try and sell anything to these 10 friends or family members, but you want to think of 10 friends or family members that are in different areas if possible. And you want to think of like what your ideal customer is. Do you want somebody who's in college, or do you want somebody who, maybe is an empty nester, maybe their kids just left? It's up to you how you're running your business, but I try and find 10 people that represent the type of customer that I want to have. Now reach out to these 10 people individually. Don't do a group chat. That's spammy. Reach out to them and say, hey, I need your help. I don't need you to buy anything from me, although I appreciate it when you do or you have, but I need to expand my network. Would you be willing to host an event with me? Now you can call it a party if you'd like. I do find that a lot of people kind of cringe when they hear the word party. I am currently running what I call Makeup University, so I say, hey, would it be cool with you to host a makeup class with me where I show your friends fun tips and tricks for makeup application? And it's not, they can use what I'm teaching them. It doesn't have to be Younique products, but Younique's amazing, so I do end up selling them. But it's more to show them I'm giving them value. I'm entertaining them, and I'm providing value to them. So, I would say probably 5 to, 8 maybe. We'll say yes. Maybe just 1 or 2 will. It doesn't matter. If you can get 1 person to say yes, that's good. That's what you need. And don't stop until you get that. But then reach out. You're going to meet people that you otherwise wouldn't have met. And that's what's called your cold market. So you want to continue doing this. You want to get as many parties as you can, so you can meet new people. And in this process, you're going to meet new customers. You're going to meet potential presenters. And at this point in your journey, it's time to start thinking about building a team, because you need a team to advance through the ranks. And you want a team that you can help build and change their life in one way or another. Maybe they want, monetary, they need the money. Maybe they just want, the friendships, things like that. Like, think about different people, and it would surprise you. The people that will end up joining you are probably not the ones that you would think of would be interested. But anyway, so you're expanding your network. The other thing is you're doing is you want to increase your Facebook algorithm or Instagram or whatever avenue of social media you choose to go through. You want to be consistently consistent. Now, what do I mean by that? I post every single day on my Facebook. Now, every single day, do I talk about makeup? No. But I keep an engaged audience. I pick a couple categories that I like to talk about. Like, I like fun, easy recipes. I love Costco. I love sparkles. I love purple. I love, inspirational quotes. I love things like that. So I tend to go and seek these things out. Now I share, and I also post, my personal thing. I post pictures of my kids because it shows me as a person. And I also talk about Younique on my personal Facebook wall. Now, this may be something that you haven't done in the past. You want to ease into it. You don't want to Younique everywhere. No. You want to be a person. You want to, Younique is a big part of my life and probably yours, so it's okay to talk about it. Think about if you were, if you have a 9-to-5 job, you don't not say a word about it. No, you'll talk about it. So do the same with your personal wall. If you want to create a business page, definitely do that, and start building that up so that you have those customers coming back to you through there. Let me look at my notes and make sure I have everything. Let's see. Reach out to 10 friends. Got that. Um, so think about your business like a business. Treat your business like you own a cafe. You know, do the same thing. Like, give yourself a schedule. You work it on your hours. You work it how you want to do it, but treat it like it's a business. The other thing is to look for ways to advertise your business. So some of the suggestions, and I personally haven't used these, but they're definitely great, is think about, like, where would somebody go and look for a job? Where would they look? So you're thinking, like, we have a college close. They have like a college newspaper. You know, put an ad in that newspaper and say, hey, you want to make your own schedule, get paid 3 hours after each sale. I don't know, I'd put 3 hours after every sale, but you know, you want to work your own hours. You want to, you know, I mean, to a college kid, that would be amazing because they have busy schedules. You know, when you talk to them, they get paid 3 hours after every sale. So if they want to go do something this weekend, yep, better get to selling some mascara because you can do it. I mean, you can't do that, like go work your job at Wendy's and say, hey, I worked today. Can I get some money so I can go out this weekend? That's not how it works. Let's see here. Oh, the next thing too is you want to do attraction marketing. So by attraction marketing, what that is you want to be somebody that somebody wants to hang around with. So that means being positive, staying away from political and, you know, touchy subjects, politics, sex, religion. I love me some politics, but you want to stay away from those topics because you're automatically going to cut your friend list right in half. Even if you think that you're not, you totally do. You want to be, you know, a positive person. People love positivity, and with so many negative things always in the news and things, it's hard. So be that positive ray of sunshine. You know, don't be fake, but don't deal with drama. No baby mama drama. You know, try and be careful with what language you use in your posts, that type of thing. Anyway, I hope that this has been helpful. Basically, at this point, you are starting to switch gears from only focusing really on sales to, hey, I want to get sales, but it's time to start building that team. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you at the top. Bye!